I'm TV6 meteorologist Eric DeBroca, and here's your latest weather on demand forecast. If you were up before sunrise today, you know that it was a very cold morning. Temperatures, well, some of them, us in the main cities, were above zero, but inland spots well below zero. Marquette, even their lakeshore, -4 degrees air temperature. Negaunee Township for the National Weather Service, -9. And no, that's bitterly cold, but just not quite the record. The record is -14. 11 where they had some snow last night in Munising, and really clear cold elsewhere in the single digits, even near zero. For us, though, the cold generally is starting to ease up. We'll take the last headline first. As today, Saturday was our 11th consecutive day below average temperatures, and we have another very cold night in store for us tonight and early Sunday morning. If you're waking up early, it's going to be another chilly one. As far as the snowfall goes, we are really picking up the totals this past week or so. We're almost a foot down, actually a little over a foot, about 10 days ago, but during this cold snap now, 11 days and counting, we've picked up quite a bit of snow, almost a foot and a half. And so our deficit now has shrunk to almost 4.5 inches at the Weather Service. We are 48 inches and rising in Negaunee Township, a little bit less than that though for Marquette. Radar loop shows the last 12 hours, clouds generally dissipating across the Upper Peninsula here. Here's a little snow shower, the band that went over Marquette County early this morning, and actually was over Alger and northern Schoolcraft County last night. Up in the Keweenaw Peninsula, they had some more snowfall in Houghton County, but now we are starting to clear things out. There's another system, actually the center of circulation is just in western Iowa. On the backside, we have a little bit of light snow and freezing drizzle, and actually freezing rain, a little bit of sleet. Some of that will try to work its way into our region by tomorrow. Some of it will actually make it to the south, but really an issue if you're heading downstate, more so anyways. So if you have any travel plans for Sunday or trying to get back, just be aware of that. You want to leave a little earlier. Currently 9 from Manistee. Newberry sits at 7. Look at this map. Shows you the gist of the weather story. The coldest air now pushed off to the east, and even in Ontario as well, we see some whites. It's very cold air. Currently in Marquette County, colder spots inland, 14 from Gwinn, Negaunee, and also from Sawyer, closer to the lakeshore, near 19 for Marquette. Also depicts, as you head farther west, that's where we start to warm things up. Mid-20s for the Twin Cities. So really not a whole lot to show you. There's that low pressure system though in Iowa, and pretty much our weather is going to be dominated by this high pressure system as it shifts our winds around from the south. That's why our wet lake effect snow has ended for the moment, and actually no sign of it returning for tomorrow. Here's that moisture, very limited though across the south. Even in Iowa and the Ohio and Ohio Valley downstate, we're going to see some rain and snow showers for the day tomorrow, but really not a huge deal, very light all across the Midwest. Future View says we're going to clear things out tomorrow night and get rather chilly, though we start the progression of at least a little bit warmer evenings and warmer days. 18 will be the warm spot near Ironwood, otherwise generally between 10 to 5 above will be the range for a lot of us here tonight. 0 coldest spots in the east, inland east. Notice there the winds out of the east, 5 to 10 miles an hour. Here are your balmy highs for Sunday. At least warmer. We're improving a little bit. 26 degrees for Marquette, 30s both in Munising and Escanaba, and near freezing in Houghton. Your TV6 extended forecast now. We do get a little bit of a break in the action tomorrow. Just a slight chance to see some freezing drizzle across the southern portion of the viewing area. Monday also just some flurries, not a big deal either as temperatures rise to the mid-30s. Then a front passes on Tuesday. We'll have some lake effect snow for the north on Tuesday night. Quickly diminishing on Wednesday though as a potent system comes our way. Next storm, snowstorm, but this one looks like it's going to take its aim on northern lower Michigan with just the southern UP getting a little bit of snow.